Hey everybody, welcome back to the garage. If this is your first time visiting my channel, please go ahead and click on subscribe and also click on the bell to receive all the updates and activities on my channel. Alright, so this video is for all you Jeep Wranglers out there who like to remove the hard tops during the good weather. Right? And there's multiple options as far as what you do to remove the top, as far as straps and hoists and everything else. But regardless of what you buy, there's always the question, if I buy a hoist, how do I, what's the best method for getting that hoist up and down in the garage? So there's a couple options that you can go with. There's like a Smitty built winch, where I think the price point on that is around $350. But the problem is those winches, all those options that you see are AC powered, and you have to have AC power up in the ceiling or close by, and then you have to wire it. Or there's another option, and the other option is you can purchase a DC powered winch, 12 volt, and use that to operate the hoist. So you're gonna say, well, how do I do that? Because DC power requires the presence of 12 volts, like a battery or something like that. Well, it's very easy to do. So what we've done here is I purchased a winch from Harbor Freight, 2,500 pounds. And this one operates on 12 volts. It's really an ATV winch. And what I've done is I've affixed the winch to a piece of plate steel, and it's hanging on the rafters. It's secured to the rafters. And the reason I've done this is because my garage, I have relatively low headroom in here. But if you have like a 10-foot garage, you can definitely hang the winch on the other side of the rafters using the same type of methods, using lag screws and everything else. But so you're gonna say, well, oh, that's great, but once it's up there, how do I power this thing? So what you can do is you would hang it, you would mount the control box to some point, and what you can do is you're gonna take the remainder of the wiring and you're gonna string it along to a point, and then you're gonna let the pickups hang. And all I've done is I've attached a couple bolts in there, and you can say, all right, that's great, so what do I do now? So what you would do is, and we'll do this once we get the Jeep, you would back the Jeep into place, move all your hardware, lower the hoist down, and the way you do that is you're going to take a set of jumper cables, which everybody has. You would attach the jumper cables to the leads, and you're going to run it up to the battery that's already present on the Jeep, hook it up, and then you're going to lower the winch, position the hoist in place, and then hit retract, and it's going to go up. So what we're going to do is we're going to back the Jeep up into place, and I'll show you how all this works. Alright, so as far as power, we got the Jeep backed into the garage. So what we've done is we've taken a set of jumper cables, we have it attached to the battery, and the cables are going up to the leads that's going to the winch. And right now we are hooked up and ready to go. So what we'll do is go ahead and turn it on. Alright. So now the top is up and away. And all we're going to do is we're going to disconnect the jumper cables, and we're going to pull the Jeep out of the garage. Okay, as you saw, this is a pretty easy and inexpensive way to get your hardtop up in the air without too much fuss. Alright, pretty simple to do. If there's any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and leave them in the comments box. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day. See ya.